Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Libra weekly money and career reading from September 18th to the 24th, 2023. Libras, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Libras, weekly, September 18th to the 24th, money and career for the sign of Libra. Thank you, Libras. Thank you to everyone for watching these readings, connecting with these readings, and sharing your energies. Thank you for supporting this channel, trying to push it to 30K. Almost there. So if anyone out there enjoys these readings and likes to check on them weekly, and maybe they help them out, or you connect with them but you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. That would be amazing. All right, Libras, here we go. Wheel of Fortune, beautiful. 2 of Cups, 4 of Cups. Okay. Let's see where this is going. I don't know why this light is flickering. Here we go. So you're moving forward on something. There's a positive energy pushing you forward towards this person, but there's a little frustration there. So either you have a partnership going on with someone on a project, or this is someone you work with, a coworker, or even a family member, a friend you connect with on an emotional level. You have a real connection with this person or this entity, right? Doesn't have to be a person. It could be a group of people, a community, a company you really enjoy. And you're moving forward on that. That is triggering you to move into for your energies to move forward. So if you were stagnating, okay, there you go. If you were stagnating, or there was an end of a job, now you're creating something else, right? So maybe you ended a job, or maybe you ended a collaboration. That is possible with this 3 of Swords. It feels like there's a sort of liberation there from this end of story. Now, this can be also something emotional, can be a relationship that you were in, and maybe it's someone you were working with, or someone that had influence on you in your career, right? Or influenced your career. And it feels like you're disengaging from that person, okay, to move on to something else, or you're having this certain energy surge to move forward into something and grow. It's a growth period. I am just trying to figure out if this person or entity here is someone you're fully disengaging with, and that is giving you that sort of emotional freedom, or finally you can grow into your own, start your own thing, or develop your own business, or be creative, create a platform, a product, or something. Let's see where this goes, because there is the ending of something. So it's either the ending of a relationship or a partnership that's moving you forward, or a new person giving you the energy to push forward, and positive energy with this Wheel of Fortune, right? The Wheel of Fortune is there when things are moving again after stagnation, and it's sort of that good karma coming in, right? You're in a positive attitude, you're sending out positive vibes, and that is sort of giving you a beautiful optimistic mindset, and that pushes you forward onto the right path. Yes, there we go. So we have this Nine of Swords, not surprising because of the end of this, right? This is sort of like, you know, stressful, something you have to think about, you're rehashing, constantly thinking about it. But, okay, it's almost like you're finding clarity on a relationship. You want to move forward on this relationship. You felt this person or this situation was bringing harmony, right, in your life, sort of balance on your path. All right, let's see where this is going. Because I have dual energies. I have pushing forward in a positive way, creating, understanding, clarity, finding harmony, and then I have the ending of this situation, relationship, partnership, whatever it is. And that you have dual energy. So either you're ending a relationship or partnership and you're moving forward in your own, creating your own business, or the desire to join a community, or you have the empathy to be with others, right? And to create with others. The Empress is all about sharing, caring, but also creating, and really sharing those energies, those positive energies. Yes, you're moving out of a situation clearly here. So whether this situation is purely a relationship or a relationship that was relationship slash professional partnership, that will be different for everyone. But you're moving out of that and you're moving into something much softer, much more serene. Try not to drag too many swords with you, too much anxiety, but you're moving into something much more nurturing, calm, family oriented, or creative oriented, or, you know, it's almost like a motherly sense energy, right? Maybe you want to create a family. Maybe you want to be part of a community, part of a group. All right, I'm pulling more cards on this in this deck because I feel like we're not done in this deck. Follow your intuition, Libras. You're finding your balance. And you understand, wow, this flipped out. Yes. You understand that what you are going to, the clarity you're going to get, the answers you're going to get after this ego battle. It has been a back and forth of who's the boss. Who's the one empowering the other? Who's the one with the power? It feels really like that. But you're starting to put it all together with the High Priestess. You're starting to understand. The High Priestess is really stepping up to a whole nother level of knowledge, of understanding, opening up the doors to new skills, to new not experiences, but to new information, knowledge, and new expectations. I don't know why I'm saying that, but it's you understand now what happened or what is happening. I'm going to pull more cards yet again with this deck. And you have the Empress. And the Empress is all about sealing a deal, making things happen, right? She's there to solidify a project, to make something very clear and turn it into reality. That is after that situation here. You're now moving into something more pragmatic, more, more real, more realistic. But it feels very creative, very nurturing, and it feels like you need that, Libra, right? This creative moment here. Or this can also, this Empress, be a person there for you to guide you and sort of embrace you in a way where to comfort you after this situation. All right, let's see where we're going now, because I feel like you're moving into, you're done with this and you're really moving into a new energy. So even if it's stressful and disappointing, and and there's that ego battle going on, you're moving forward. Good for you. Good for you, Libra. Yes, you're at the end of a cycle. So if there's been something frustrating and something you didn't understand, or it's a person, it can also be a person that blindsided you, right? And you thought you could trust. There's a lot of that in this week. And I haven't done that many well, I have done a few readings, but I feel a lot of sense of frustration, and this is not the first reading like that, a sense of frustration of people that blindsided, or you blindsided others, right? But not in this situation. And it's a sense of disconnecting to energies, situations, or people that are not real, that are not in the real world, or that feel entitled, or that feel empowered, or feel they have power over others. Very odd. And this is not the first. I believe I did a Cancer reading that was very, very heavily involved in a certain a type of entitlement. If you have Cancer in your chart, maybe you want to check it out. But here with this High Priestess, there's really a sign of heightened state of consciousness, right? You're becoming really aware of the situation. And that's why it's sort of the end of that. You realize the power, your power, the power of your intuition, and you're really seeking ways to develop more skills. And it's important not to force everything to try to do all things at once, right? Allow this knowledge to flow at its own pace, this information to come in at its own pace, to move into a different path. You're working hard. You're perfecting skills. It's almost like you're moving into something. You've discovered something. You've understood something. It can be information on a person, information on a situation, whatever it is for you, right? This Three of Swords can be different. It will be different for everyone. And it's really personal, because it can also be uniquely something in your mind. It doesn't mean automatically that someone wronged you, or that you're leaving a relationship, or that there's something that's completely done, although it does feel a little bit like that. But yes, you have disconnected, and maybe in your mind now, emotionally, and now intellectually, you can finally let go of that situation or of that person that has been a battle, an ego battle, and a financial battle at all times. So there's a sense of empowerment there of someone or a situation. And here you are, Knight of Pentacles, and I believe Cancer had the Knight of Pentacles as well, as they exited that energy and finally understood their own power and their own path and how they could build. I don't know why I'm pulling in Cancer here. Maybe you have Cancer in your chart. But it's really about finding your own power and going at your own rhythm, step by step, building your path, building your business, building your ideas, being in a creative mode, and being in your own energy, not needing someone else's energy to be able to exist. It's a powerful energy that I feel, and you're not the only sign I feel this for. People that feel, and you have the sun, beautiful, beautiful. People that feel, or an energy that feels like you're trapped in someone else's energy and someone else's power, and you're sort of extricating yourself from that to find your own and be in your own being, right? With the high priestess, understanding who you are. And this period of growth here with this Empress is something that you have cultivated, right? That's sort of coming to fruition, something that you have worked on privately or personally, something that you have worked on to get better and better, gain more skills, more expertise in a field or in a subject, right? And I feel like you can take a moment to reflect on everything that surrounds you and sort of offer gratitude for everything you have done up to now, everything you've created, so you can continue to build on this energy and create even more in your life. So allow yourself the time and space to enter a different frame of mind. Ground your energy. This is vital for your well-being, for your growth, and here you are in the sun. And so once you have gotten out of that energy that didn't belong to you, now you can sort of roll into the sun. And it doesn't get better than the sun, right? That abundance, that success, that happiness, because you're in the right place, because you're in the right energy. And that's when sort of, and you have the Wheel of Fortune as well. So full circle here between the sun and the Wheel of Fortune, where it gives you that strength and just tells you that, and especially the combination with both, it tells you that no matter what you do, this positive energy is going to follow you, right? You're in the right space with the right people, and that's bringing you joy. And it's also pushing you to, not pushing you, allowing you to see the bright side and bring warmth to people with this Empress. Bring warmth to, I don't know why I'm saying this, charities or communities or, you know, subjects or group of people that you want to be with, right? It's about that warm energy that is going to push you forward and help you succeed, radiating who you are after the trenches, right? After that situation. You don't want that situation anymore. You're pushing into your own beautiful, positive energy, radiating that warmth, right? But also radiating what you stand for, who you are, and showing your love to those you care about, to those around you. Maybe you forgot about that. I don't know why I'm saying that, right? Maybe you lost yourself in a sort of power that didn't belong to you. And this is something that, you know, you've discovered through challenges along your way, that who you really are, what your purpose is. And then now you can push forward in your energies, right? Your confidence is boosted, your happiness, you're happy to be in this place, you're happy to be with these people. Not fear-driven anymore, not ego-driven either anymore, right? With this Five of Swords. It's all about radiating your powers, your happiness, and sharing all that you have in a positive way. Wow, these are profound readings. Libra, comment down below. Let me know if you connect with this energy, where you stand on your journey? Please comment down below. All right, let's see if there are a couple more cards that want to come out in this deck. Three of Cups, yes. Finding, and maybe now you're with friends, right? Or family, or just like-minded people, or just people you thoroughly enjoy working with. Celebrating that choice that you made. It is a crossroads, for sure. It is a crossroads, but it's also a major decision you're making to change paths. There you are, Cancers. Why do I feel like this is a Cancer reading? Yes, I just read for Cancers, but this is a water sign, so maybe there's a Cancer involved in this. I don't know why I'm saying this, but doesn't have to be. I don't think so. I think this is you channeling your emotions and moving forward. And if I've said Cancer, I apologize. This is a Libra reading. And here we have another water sign here. Can be Scorpio, but this just confirms the big change that you're making in your life because of a disappointment. And a disappointment, there we have the confirmation of that toxicity or that empowerment of someone, that overpowering or that manipulation of someone that you're exiting. Yes, and finding your own. This is you being true to yourself, understanding who you are. And this is you being able to have clarity on where you stand and what you project to the world. In other words, what you see is what you get, which is you really, Libra, usually the way you are, right? Very honest, very loyal, like a job well done, and you like integrity, and you like, you know, fair, you like everything to be fair, and whatever you bring to the table, however you work, or your dynamic, or your responsibilities, or the way you work, or the way you take responsibility in your job, you expect everybody else to bring the same to the table, which is normal, which is natural, but unfortunately doesn't always happen. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road. Libra, please comment down below. These are not, I wouldn't say odd readings, but they are in an energy of entitlement, empowerment, and I'm not saying for you, Libra, but the energy surrounding you, right here, where you felt in a situation where you felt there was, you know, sort of tied to a certain energy, that you didn't have a choice, or, you know, there was no choice at that moment. You needed to do that, or needed to work in that place, or whatever. But you are completely moving out of that and choosing something different. I like that. But it's also you growing, right, with this Death card. It's that, you know, death of a phase where you realize this is not for you. This is not your place. It's not serving you. It's not people that serve you. It's, you know, you're opening up to something far more interesting and valuable in your eyes, right? Really letting go of that. And now being able to put it behind and embrace this new way of living, this new energy. It's a beautiful transformation. Yes, the Tower, confirming, building something new, but it's also understanding that you're thinking differently, you're seeing things differently, and your connection to people, situations, or career choices are different. Two of Cups, again, that partnership, Knight of Swords, imposing, that person imposing. Let's see where this goes. The Empress again. Three of Cups, again, imposing, but you're celebrating, imposing your freedom. I like that. Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag, and King of Wands. Okay, Queen of Wands and King of Wands, that came up in Cancer, and I'm back at Cancers. I do not know why. For anybody, just comment down below if anybody has Cancer in their chart. You might want to go check it out. I find there's a lot of combined resonances in these two readings, and not because I did them back to back, but I feel like there's something in common in those two readings. And I know, Libra and Cancer, you are not the same. I know that, trust me, I know that, but it is a similarity enough that I feel both readings connected. So let me know, Libras. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and every one for sharing your energies, supporting this channel, commenting. Let's push to 30K. If you haven't subscribed yet and you do enjoy these readings or you find them helpful along the way, please consider subscribing. Thank you again. Thank you so much for watching, Libras. Take care. Bye-bye.